Oh, we have videotape of that? Oh, great. Let's take a look at that. We're going to see it again. This will be exciting. Here it is in slow. Whoa! Oh. It looks like someone was sick here. Ooh. Our first guest is one of the most successful models in the world. Boy, you can say that again, Paul.
Boy, you can say that again.
Thank you. She recently became the Estee Lauder woman, whatever that is. And her second and most recent film is called Her Alibi, in which she co-starred with Tom Selleck. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is once again, Paulina Porizkova. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Although,
you enjoying your spring, are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm enjoying it very much, but I'm a little bit disappointed.
What's the matter, honey?
Because the last time I was on your show,
right,
you announced me as the most beautiful woman in the world.
Right, and you're not anymore?
No, you just said I was beautiful and talented.
Oh, then that's no good?
Well, it doesn't sound quite as
well, what would you
large.
Like? The most beautiful and not so terribly talented? See, that wouldn't... That's no good.
Well, how about the most beautiful and the most talented?
All right. Okay, sure. Well, change the file, will you, Morty? Oh, Lord. What does this mean? You're the Estee Lauder woman. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
That's a big endorsement deal, right?
Yeah, it's huge.
What does that mean?
Well, what that means is that I represent all their products that the company puts out. Mm-hmm. I'm on all their ads.
What kind of things do they produce?
Makeup.
Yeah.
You mean you didn't know?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe work gloves. Probably not.
I don't think I've seen any ads for that lately.
And do they have a big kickoff for this campaign? I mean, it's
well, they did last year.
Did somebody throw a grape at me? Don't make me come up there, kids.
Was that intentional?
Well, I don't know. You never know with this program. But anyway, again,
yeah,
how does it happen?
Back to Estee Lauder. What?
How did you, what was the big launching of the campaign like?
Oh, yeah, right. Well, that was all last year before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just a major amount of work and a lot of publicity.
Where did it take place?
All over America and Europe. They took me to Paris, London.
They have a big party for you in Paris?
Yeah, I know you want to hear this story. It was, you look interested.
I do. I want to hear the story.
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I went with Mrs. Lauder, Estee Lauder herself.
She is Estee. She's the one who founded the company?
Yeah, she's the one who founded the company, and she's an amazing woman. I mean, I tell you, nobody really knows her age, but she is...
How old do you think she is?
Don't make me guess.
I'd say she's 83. Is she that old? Probably is.
She could be younger, she could be older, who knows? Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm being diplomatic. Anyway, she is a bundle of energy, and we went to London, where we stood in Harrods signing autographs.
Big department store.
Big department stores, for those who don't know it. And we signed away, and we were supposed to do it for 1 hour. Now, Mrs. Lauder, we were supposed to have lunch with the person who owns Harrods afterwards. And Mrs. Lauder, there was a big crowd, not to see me, to see her. I'm not very well known in Europe.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Anyway,
I mean, yeah, but if I had... never mind, I was just going to say, never mind, I won't say it.
Okay, thanks.
Because it was going to sound awful, and I don't want it to sound awful. No, come on, hey.
No!
Go ahead, continue.
He already made me feel bad by his introduction. Okay. Right.
Anyway,
so we stood in Harrods, and we stood right through the lunch hour. I'm standing there by the desk, hanging on to it in my high heels, and, you know, I'm basically like, I'm dying of hunger. My high heels are killing me, and I can't smile at another person without my face falling off.
It's very, very fatiguing, this kind of specific pressure.
To smile at that
No.
people?
I know what you're talking about. It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I know.
Have you ever done it?
No, I've never done it, but I can imagine how tough it would be. I'm serious. I'm on your side here. I do. I understand.
Okay. So let's go on with it.
Yeah.
Anyway, she stood right through the lunch hour in her high heels,
Right.
signing away. And 4 hours later, when all the customers that were there to see her were gone,
Right.
we left.
Right.
Me on all four.
Yeah.
Her.
She was still,
fine.
yeah, probably
She was fine.
never broke a sweat, probably.
No, never. And her makeup stayed on the whole time. I
Yeah.
can't say that to mine.
How long will you be the Estee Lauder girl?
Well, how long will you have the David Letterman show?
Geez, forever. Her Alibi, that was the movie with you and Tom Selleck. Did you enjoy that?
Well,
That was your second big film?
It was my second film. And it was, big Hollywood production, blah, kind of thing.
A lot of money, big, expensive?
Not for me, a lot of money, but a lot of money for everybody else, yeah.
Really? You don't think you get paid enough for it?
I think I got probably paid enough.
Yeah.
Just, it depends. It's kind of like in comparison to others, no. But in comparison to the amount of work I did, sure. Anyway.
But this Estee Lauder deal, that's a huge deal. Yeah, that's
so
big,
I don't,
thick,
I'm not
serious
exactly,
dough.
I'm not exactly starving,
Yeah.
so I don't have to do movies for the money.
Yeah. Where did you shoot this film?
It was all shot during 3 wonderful months in Baltimore in the June, July, and August. Somebody here from Baltimore?
I don't think so, yeah.
So you know what it is like in August.
Sweltering, hot?
115 degrees, 90%
115?
humidity.
Yeah.
And we were wearing clown makeup, this big, thick grease paint wigs and these frills and stuff. We had extras painting all over the place.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And huge police lines wherever we went of like 200 women standing there screaming for Tom.
Yeah.
Tom, Tom.
Oh, really? Now, did that happen?
One guy in there. It was really wonderful to see. Now you have all these like women going, Tom, take your jacket off. Tom, we love you. And then there's one guy who's going, Paulina. Ooh.
Yeah.
I probably knew him.
Yeah. But that's let's take a look at a clip. Did you bring a clip?
Oh yeah, I brought. Did I? I don't know. I don't know. Let's
we have a clip?
Let's look at what's
Okay, here it is. Paulina Porizkova, Tom Selleck, a couple of seconds from Her Alibi. You want to set this up?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know.
All right. Roll it. Let's take a look. Here it is, the clip. Roll it.
And then I stumbled right into something really attractive. Well, hello.
Let go of me. Why don't you look where you're going?
Gee, I'm sorry.
Clumsy. Look what you've done. It was almost finished.
Oh, well, here, let me help you.
Don't touch it. Haven't you any sense at all? Just go away, please.
You know, you're mighty pretty when you're mad.
Now I realize that all the critics that gave the movie bad reviews, that's probably what they want.
Did it get bad reviews?
It got some pretty fairly bad reviews.
Did that hurt your feelings?
No, they gave me great reviews.
Well, there you go. I know we're running short on time. I want to ask you a question. This is a copy of the In Fashion. Is that the magazine?
Yeah.
In Fashion
It
magazine?
says it right here.
I see it says it, but look, the way it says it there, it looks like it could be In Magazine or Fashion Magazine.
Well, it says In Fashion, see?
All right.
See?
Okay. And here we have a picture of you in this lime green dress. Now, how did they get you? Like, have you been hung by your heels here? How do they do that to your hair?
David, I am a model for a certain reason.
Right.
I can get my hair to go like that whenever I wanted to.
What do you got gas jets in your head or something? No, but I mean, you just whip it around and then they take the picture, or they get it shellacked to the... Now, don't hurt anybody. Oh, this will be good. Hal, can we get this on videotape, too, so we can look at it?
Anybody have a camera in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll put this on videotape. Yes. Now, don't hurt yourself, Paulina. Okay. That's all you have to do? Did they get it? Can we see it now on the slowing it down? Okay, here it is.
Like,
Hold it right.
no, you did,
Right?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, okay. Close enough. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Thank you very